Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fae folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of artsy craftsy things, but we're master of none. To those of you who have just wandered across my channel, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have subscribed and have come back, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right, got a list of links in my description box. Check them out. Additionally, these are my 4 favorite Etsy shops right now. My Scrap Cabin, she does beautiful seam binding. Fabby Art Studio, beautiful, beautiful printables. Vintage Paper by Design, this is June. She does not list everything she has. If there is something you are looking for, please reach out to her. Chances are she's got it, can make it, or knows where to find it. She is offering a whopping 25% off if you spend $40 or more in her shop. It's Christmas time, y'all. She's got some really neat stuff. She makes these beaded arachnids. She makes beaded pokey tools. She's made these gnomes. She's very, very talented. Not to mention all the junk journaling stuff she makes. And we also have the Junk Journal Studio for really, really nice labels. Okay, so we just finished one journal, and I had it in my mind I wanted to make another one. This is going to be my topper, right? This is a napkin. June showed me how to do this. Basically what you do, and I'm going to caution anyone to please, 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 please be careful, because it can be dangerous. What you do is you get some kind of non-heat surface. So that's what this is for, because it's not going to soak through. Actually, I ended up using my towels. This is a heat press, right? So what you do is you get a bit of cardstock, you put some saran wrap down, cut to about the size you want it to be, and then you put your napkin on top, and then you cover it over, and then you lay and it takes a gazillion years, at least with this little mini heat press, it takes a gazillion years. Okay, and then what you're left with is a napkin that has been stuck to a bit of cardstock, yeah? Doing it this way, it went mostly down, and then I ended up doing it like this directly on it. But I will warn you, I ended up with, you can see I got saran wrap all around the edges here, which of course is incredibly, incredibly hot when it's on and going. And I urge you, please, please, please use caution if you're using any kind of heat device. So what I want to do, I've got these folders that I got from Amazon, just basic folders. We're going to turn this into a smaller journal. I think it's going to be about yay haul. It's going to be about yay haul. Yay tall. I don't want it to be just a thin little flip out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this here and turn this into my spine then. All right. So this is now going to be my spine. So then I'm going to measure this part here so we can cut this down evenly. Yeah. I want about that much for a spine. What is that? About a ½ inch or so? Let's see here. Let's get my handy dandy T ruler. It's 3/4 of an inch. Yeah. Okay. So to 8. And then let me get, I know I have a pencil around here somewhere. There it is. And actually, we're going to move this up so I can cut this lower. Yes. To 8. I'm just going to double check, because you know what they say, measure once, cut twice, right? No, it's not quite to 8. It's just under. So it's going to be to here. That mark there. And for a third time, just to make sure we're right. Yeah, okay. So that's where I'm going to cut it down to. What I'm also going to do is, I think I want to cut it where it's going to be just under here. That's where we're going to go with this. I have no reason for why I want it that short. I don't want these tabs, I guess is my reasoning. That's going to be my reasoning. And since I don't want these tabs, and since I'm going to have trouble getting that in there, we're just going to cut them off. Why, yes, yes we are. All right, so we're going to cut it to about here. Yep, that's about where I want it to be. I can trim it down later as I need to. Now I'm thinking, do we want to do pockets with this? Likely yes. Okay, now that I've got this here. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to have that bad boy open because I don't want to accidentally cut that. Because it's sitting in the wrong spot. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You're picking up what I'm laying down, dog. You feel me? We may need to cut that down just a little bit more. Yep, that's about where I want to go. Right. Okay. So that's where we're going to go. That's going to sit on there. So let's go ahead and I really want to work on the cover because I feel like that's going to inspire me. So this is what I'm toying with here, guys. Let me show you what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm just dropping stuff everywhere. I am dropping stuff everywhere, you guys. Like it's not even funny. I got all kinds of this stuff that I'm dropping everywhere. Okay, let me just wind this back up since it fell and unrolled everywhere. Oh. Okay. Pop that on there. Right, so this is kind of where I'm thinking. Oh gosh, I dropped my gnome. Everything's just kind of flying everywhere. So what I'm thinking, I want to put burlap behind it. Come on. Okay, I'm thinking I want to put burlap behind it. And then I wanted to do like a strip of this. I do want this on the seam, on the, I don't, oh, see, now I'm starting to second guess myself. What if we did it off kilter? Let's see, we can put this here, and then that's what we can do. Okay, yeah. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of off kilter it. We're going to put the burlap at the top along here. And then I'm going to put some of this ribbon at the bottom half. So it all kind of mixes in. Maybe if I can find where the opening to this is. There we go. Okay, so what I'm thinking, this is wire edged. Oh, wait, maybe we could do it on both, top and bottom. I like that too. Oh, what do you guys think? What if we cut this and did this at the top, this at the bottom, and had this along the middle? Like that. Hang on. And then put this in the middle with this on top. Does that make it, that makes it too dark. Yeah, we don't want that on there. That makes it too dark. Okay, so at least that's one down. One decision made. Okay. Okay. So we're going to cut wide. Right. I want to cut this off too. Jeffy, quit, buddy. Do I or don't I? Yes, because it's curved. I don't want it curved. Okay. First of all, let's go, about halfway. Okay. Okay. And that. Right, so we're going to have that there. And then we can put this. I like it. What do you guys think? Yeah? You like that? Or, now that I've already done this, ooh, that needs to be cut a little bit more too. What if we did this and this with this in the middle? What do we think? Do we like that? No, I think I like this. I like it just having just that little touch. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So then I want it to be the same length. So that's going to be right along this line here. Okay. Let's clean that line up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Jeffy, quit! Little itchy skin boy. Should I make it a little bit smaller? No, because that just peeks out, doesn't it? Okay. Now the question is do we want it up like that? Do we want it kind of off center a bit? I feel like it's definitely got to be there. It's got to be on the top to show that out. Yeah. So we're going to... Okay, we're just going to do a tiny bit of this and just to see what it'll be like. Just to check. I know, I'm really not making any kind of sense, am I, guys? I want to, then I don't. I want to, then I don't. What I'm dealing with here is I'm feeling like this looks great, but there's this empty space right here, down at the bottom of it. And if I space it out, then I've got the empty space in the center. You see what I'm saying? That's where my mind is going with this. But if I were to just do a little tiny bit, just a small sliver, I don't think it would be that bad. I don't want a whole lot because it is mostly brown on the front. Okay. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to cut in these lines. These skizzies that you see I'm using, these are Scotch brand titanium. I got them when Amazon had its sale October Did I cut that just a tad too short? What about that? That side's longer. Okay, so we're gonna have to use this one. It's okay, it'll all get used eventually. I will eventually use it. Okay, so once again, I'm trying to cut this burlap in a straight-ish line. Okay, that's definitely longer. Let's trim this up over here. Let's trim it up over here. And I just need to take just a little bit off. And that is daggone perfect. Okay, so we put that, let's move this off to the side. We're gonna lay, that's gonna be there. We can put it more towards the center of everything now. This will go here, and then this bad boy will be on top. Plop this down and bring you up just a little bit. Something like that. What do you guys think? Yeah? Yeah, okay. It's not how I envisioned it in my head, but it'll do, donkey. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use art glitter because art glitter seems to like material. Oh, you daggone thing. Okay, I pulled this out one time and now it does not want to stay in there if I haven't used the art glitter for a consecutive X number of days in a row. It will not stay in there. Good news is it appears to be a clean nozzle. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to squeeze this right along here. Oh, come on. Well, I thought it was a clean nozzle. Oh, there's nothing in there. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's so gross. That's what happens when you don't use a stainless steel pin, even though it says it's stainless steel. In case you guys were wondering. Oh my gosh, this stuff is soaking in quicker than I can get it glued out. Okay. I'm going to just tap, tap, tap this. And hope that it glues down. I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to stick. But we're going to try it and see. Yes, we are. We're going to try it and see. Okay. Keep on pressing it. Did it? No. Okay, we're going to apply a lot more glue this time to press down. while we're doing that, we might as well let this end glue too, huh? I think the difference with like this is, okay, first of all, is very wide looped burlap, and I'm trying to put it on a ribbon. So they're not exactly two materials that love each other. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So no, I don't want you glued down yet. Nope, not yet. Okay. Okay, we're going to try it again now. I feel like it needs that first layer of glue to soak into both sides to become tacky, and then the second layer of glue to actually stick. That's the way it feels to me. Anyone else think that? Or is it just me? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. Tag on it. Well, when in doubt, can we cut? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see it come apart. That's 100% what I want to see. That's not stuck either. This may not work like I want it to. And if that's the case, this is going to be a blooper reel, huh? Oh, come on. And I've just glued this side again. Right on. Yeah. It's a junk journal. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We're going to do some heavy, heavy inking to try and hide some of those mistakes. Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry like this and pray that it holds. So until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.